Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, brand new update here on Faraday Future, ticker FFIE. We have to talk here about the actual price levels and why we didn't had here a squeeze yet. So I give you my update based on the chart. Everything what I say here, as you know, is not financial advice, but we still have here a very interesting chart setup for Faraday Future for a potential short squeeze. Yo guys, the market is super bullish right now. Faraday Future is here waiting a little bit, so we talk about the price levels here. I show you everything what I have here from my point of view in the chart. You can see that we start to gap up here 6%. I don't like gap ups, guys. Yeah, of course, when you have a gap up, that could lead into a massive short squeeze, but if a stock is gapping up and leaving here down gaps, that means we have to come down and close those gaps. Actually, Faraday Future is showing here an up gap 6% in the pre-market $1.40. Yeah, I said the market is super bullish, guys. We have here a lot of squeezes in the market. Today is Monday, which means I just released yesterday my brand new hot stock video, always here available, guys, on Patreon. And we have just right now, while I'm doing this video, a quite massive parabolic squeeze. This one here, guys, I show you that just really quick. Just one of my members asked me if this ticker can still close the algo landing zone here, the golden pocket. I said yes, and you can see, guys, this ticker was trading here, yeah, some days. It took really a lot of tickers just slept in January, guys. We just, traded sideways, and now here in February the market goes crazy and we have a lot of squeezes. This ticker here also was one of my, or is one of my Patreon swing trade alerts, and squeezed now also 709%. So before we dive here into the Faraday Future chart, if you also want to see here my brand new hot stock video or my Patreon swing trade alerts, which are very, very popular, you can of course join in here our trading community. The Patreon full package membership is the most popular membership which I have, guys. Every day new members joining in, you get a lot of benefits here. And if you also want to become a member, guys, you can click the info card in the corner to get access to the Patreon member link. So yeah, guys, so let's check the chart. I think we don't need the indicators. The RSI is the only thing what is not in favor for a squeeze right now. I want to see here a little bit of bleeding. Faraday Future, of course, announced the potential dilution. We have now here a short interest of 32%, almost 33%. 14 million shares are short. But of course, we have still here very high squeeze potential, even if they continue to dilute the float, which is not good, guys. This is not in favor for a squeeze, but we still have here a float, which I think, in my opinion, is still in a position where we could see a squeeze for Faraday Future. 32% short interest means the short sellers are not happy with the actual price. They want to bring the price lower, and we know that when we break here some support price levels, that 76 cents and lower are potential price levels for Faraday Future. As I said, maybe we need here a small shakeout. We need some drama, not a gap up. Maybe we need a gap down to see that, but I show you now here all my price levels, and of course I made this chart a little bit more smooth for you, that you can see the price levels here in a better way, guys. This is where we are. So as you know, if you didn't see my previous videos here, we have a bullish, I call it here bullish liquidity zone, but this is a demand zone. So where usually people or algos buying is $1.25. This green line here, the usual liquidity zone is even a little bit higher, waiting here between $1.80 and $1.55, but which acts like a squeeze trigger, in my opinion, is here $1.25, guys. And you can see that we keep on trading here in this range here since the end of January. So the past trading days are very successful here. We have some green volume. I show you that here as well. You can see the volume is coming in. But what I don't like, guys, I calculated here a potential squeeze for Faraday Future. This yellow time frame here, this yellow window, what you see here, was the time frame, or is the time frame, where I expected a squeeze. I don't know, guys, 40%, this is not what I expected, because that was the spike here within this squeeze state range. So as I said, in my opinion, they are not diluting yet. So we should see here a bigger squeeze, but I don't understand, or I can show you, of course, one more price level here, or squeeze state range here, but I expected here a squeeze to happen, to be honest. It didn't happen, guys. So we will delete now this yellow time frame here, and that means we have to talk about the next potential price level here, sorry, the date range for a squeeze. And based on my calculation, I could be wrong, don't nail me on that, guys, should be this date here, guys. So until this date here, the 18th of February, so in the next 8 trading days more or less, or a little bit less than that, when we talk about trading days. So with the trading day today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 8, yeah, 8 trading days, guys. It is, sorry, it's measured in trading days, not in weekdays. That means, guys, that could be a potential time frame. If no squeeze happens there, then I think they're hiding here the fail to delivers. They're hiding the, yeah, let's call them naked shares, not naked shorts. Yeah, it's not only about short sellers, but when you have that kind of short interest, guys, be sure they find ways to hide and, yeah, hide some shares here without covering them. Of course, later, sooner or later, they have to cover. That's why all my upper price levels for Faraday Future are unchanged. Nothing changed here. We still have the same technical setup. If you didn't see my previous videos, guys, we have here a lot of upside potential for Faraday Future. But let's talk here about the first price levels which we have to break before we see here maybe a very, very big short squeeze. $1.25, as I said, acts like a support. Let's talk about the bear case. What happens if this support breaks, guys? Then, of course, everything here in the $1 range is a very strong support for any stock, guys, here on the Nasdaq because of the listing requirements. But in my opinion, we should drop much lower than that. If we don't find support here between $1.25 and $1, it could be that we end up here in the 76-cent range here in this blue window or even lower. But let's now talk about the price levels to the upside. Since we have still the support here, I just want to show you where I set my stop loss because that is too risky to just hold the stock and hope for a squeeze. But if we start to squeeze, guys, then in my opinion here, $2.15 is the price level which we have to retest, since this has been the previous squeeze trigger zone, or let's say here the algos start to cover positions and force the stock to squeeze. And the only thing what we need here is volume, guys. We just need volume to break these price levels. We have still one open golden pocket here at $2.39, which means based on the actual price, the lowest price move which I expect for FFIE is between 72 cents and 95 cents, because this range here, $2.15 to $2.70, is the squeeze trigger zone, and within the squeeze trigger zone we have our golden pocket. That's why I said that was the squeeze which I expected here in the yellow time frame. Didn't happen yet, but that doesn't mean that it will not happen at all. I can just show you that one more time, guys. It was the same here with my Patreon squeezed squeeze ticker here, which I posted in January, guys. You can see sideways, 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 boring, boring, boom, sayonara, 709%. Yeah, this is what it is. You can see that here, of course, in the same fashion for Faraday Future. If, guys, if we break this algo pocket here, this algo squeeze range here, $2.15 to $2.70, then we have, in my opinion, just one final boss here waiting at $3.47. If we break this resistance level, guys, then let's talk about a short squeeze for Faraday Future. So, my friends, that was the update here for Monday on FFIE. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on FFIE or my other short squeeze stocks, which I presenting here almost every day. And if you want to copy here my price levels, as I said, I made that a little bit more simple for you here with describing the price zones. Then you can pause the video. And yeah, of course, if you also want to get this chart program here, what you see in my video is called TradingView. I recommend that program, guys, because I'm using that since weeks, years and months, and I don't know how many years I'm using that, but I can just recommend that. And of course, every video what you see here is based on TradingView. I can offer you a discount link on the premium tier for TradingView, $15, guys. You save $15. When you click here the info card, you also get access to this TradingView discount link. So, my friends, that was the quick and dirty update. I hope that was helpful for you. I wish you a good start into the new trading week. A lot of success with all your trades. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.